lovelies. You get it? Because the palette's called So Lovely. Anyways, so every once in a while I get an urge to talk about Colourpop. Now, I don't do a ton of reviews of them on my channel. I mean, there are definitely some, don't get me wrong, but it's not like I do it every single time a new palette comes out and I pick it up. Mainly because for the most part I tend to like their eyeshadow palettes, so it's like I don't really see a point of doing a review. But every once in a while, I just get the urge to play around with the palette of theirs on camera and just kind of, I don't know, share in that joy with you together. Or who knows, maybe you're not even looking for a review. Maybe you're just looking for some different eyeshadow looks for this palette. So that could be helpful too. So that is another reason why I don't always mind making these videos. So in today's video, I wanted to talk about the So Very Lovely launch, and I do believe this was supposed to be kind of like a summer collection from them. I forget all the pieces it came with, but I at least know it came with a palette, some gel liners, and some lippy sticks because I picked them up. So we're just gonna play around with them together in camera and have some fun. Now, I do believe this is our 12 pan. So I do believe that this retails for $18 now. I think their 12 pans used to be $16, but it went up to $18. So here you just have very nice packaging. I mean, I'm not really a fan of this packaging, to be honest. Like, I don't like that kind of ornate, like antique-y look. But I do like the reflective gold metallic, but whatever. So, okay. Whatever, bye. The little plastic thing just fell off. So this is what the inside of the palette looks like. Very nice. You know, it definitely has that spring summer vibe to it. I'm like dying at these two shades in the middle. They are so freaking pretty. Ew, and this one glittery one right here called Organza, and this one called Collective, and this is just, okay, just all of them actually. These two, like, this is a really pretty palette. I'm not even gonna lie. There's a lot of shimmer in this palette. Like half the shades are metallic. Foil, you do have a couple of mattes, and it looks like you have a couple of sequin shades. Or maybe not. I don't know. It's really hard to tell. Like, I can't tell if they're sequin shades or if it's just glitter fallout from these other ones. But oh my gosh. What look do I even want to do? Because honestly, these two shades right here, this one and this one, are calling out to me the most, and I just so freaking pretty. But I don't know, like, I'm visualizing a look with these three shades right here, so I think maybe that's what I'm gonna end up doing. Yeah, I think that's the look I am going to go for, so I'm just gonna zoom you on in and we're gonna get started. I like how my look is like edgy today. I have like this lightning bolt and like buckles and bandana, and then I'm playing with the soft summery spring palette. Contradiction much? I don't know. Do you know where that's from? If you do, like, you know where that is from. We are like best friends forever because you a real one. All right, so I think I'm gonna take Craftworks right here, which is just, you know, this really basic nudie neutral shade, and just put it all over the lid. Now, oh, this one doesn't have a mirror to it. I've been so spoiled and used to my palettes having mirrors in them lately that I don't even know what to do. All right, gonna dust off this little Colourpop mirror and just get started. Whoa, we got some fallout. It's okay, it's okay. This place is all over the lid. All over the lid. I probably prefer something a little bit more brightening, but this will do. This will do. Okay, for some reason I felt like I had a really hard time applying shadow to this eyelid. I felt like the color was only sticking right here in the middle of the crease. So I don't know what that's all about, but whatever. We're just gonna move on from it. By the way, look at this nice little fallout I have going on here. Do you see that? blow it away. Okay, that's better. All right, next I'm going to take Eyelet, which is just this kind of corally orange shade, and I'm going to use that in the crease. Jeez, this is a powdery palette, but it's really pretty. Ooh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Look at the pigmentation on that. I mean, honestly, like, I'm surprised. It's Colourpop, for cripe's sake. I just love a really good coral shade, although this is kind of pulling a little bit more orange than coral. But could just be the camera. I don't know. It is a really nice summery color though. Just gonna blend that out a little bit more. This palette's just so fun. All right, now in the corner, I'm gonna take Macaroon. That's just a really nice pastel purple shade. I do have to say, I'm not always a fan of the purples from Colourpop. I find them to be a little bit difficult to work with sometimes. Like, yeah, see, this one's not at all as vibrant as I would hope for. I mean, yes, I'm aware it is a very light purple, but even still, doesn't really want to adhere to the eyelid either. Oh man, I really wanted to use this shade though. Can we make it work? I mean, it's kind of working. It's kind of working a little bit. It's probably better off as a crease shade, to be honest, or maybe like an inner corner color, but I really wanted to put it on the outer corner because I wanted that shimmery shade on the inside. Oh, I do really like these two colors together. That purple coral combination. Okay. I think that might be as good as we're gonna get. But we tried. We certainly tried. Yeah, like I said, not super impressed with their purples, but we gave it a good go. I don't know. Let's start off with Collective and see what happens. Okay, that's pretty. I feel like I'm not always impressed with their shimmery shades with a dry brush. Ooh, that's pretty. Gotta build it up just a hair. I don't know. What is going on here? Yeah, you gotta be careful about blending that shade because that does not take kindly to blend in. It like mellows way out. Okay, that's better. I went a little less aggressive, so it was a little bit better to blend out. I think I'm gonna take Fringed and do a little bit of a highlight action. Nice, very nice. Can you see that? Very nice. I mean, it's definitely a nice little sweet spring summery palette. Yeah, I messed up on that corner of the eye, so just ignore that. But it's not like super vibrant. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it kind of is. I feel like it looks better in person than it does on camera, which, you know, honestly, and this actually, that is a really pretty color combination looking at it in the mirror. Like, that is very summery. That is what you want. You want lighter makeup for the spring, summertime. You don't want like dark drab makeup that's caked on. So actually that is really pretty. I do really like that color combination. I guess the purple is just a little bit trickier to work with, but patience, friend, you gotta have patience. So I think that's gonna be it for the palette. Now why don't we focus on some of those cream gel colors. So these are cream gel pencils. I like their sticks better than the pencils, of, you know, the mechanical ones that like push up. I've never really been a fan of just like the pencils because you have to sharpen them, and it's just, I feel like they're not as creamy as the other ones. But I have the shade Lattice, which is just this really pretty champagne sort of color. Ooh, that's like really nude. I mean, that is definitely like an inner corner color. And then I have Crochet. I think they had like maybe one more color. This is just kind of like a dark pinkier color that's more like that shimmery shade that I used. Or not, no. This is actually more like pink. So, yeah, let's definitely more pink. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is let's take Lattice and put it in the inner corner. Yeah, see, this feels stiff. Doesn't feel as creamy as their other ones. I feel like I have to work a little bit harder to get it to show up, and even then you can like barely see it. So this is like the faintest of nude color. Honestly, it would probably be like a really pretty like highlight color for under your brow bone, and then you just kind of smudge it out with your finger. I don't know, just throwing it out there. All right, so I'm gonna take Crochet then and just line the rest of the eye. Yeah, I could be wrong, but I swear these pencils aren't as creamy as their mechanical ones. So that's what that looks like. It definitely goes really well with this collective shade right here, but ooh, as an under, I don't know about it as an under the eyeliner because it makes me look like I've been crying. So that's not really cute. So I don't know. To me, honestly, I feel like, oh, what just happened? Okay. Thought I dropped the cap. Honestly, I feel like these two are a pass. So that's a shame. I think they're like $6.50 to $7.50. I can't remember the exact pricing on them, but it was definitely no less than $6.50 and no more than $7.50. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back in and take Topanga Boulevard and line the lower lash line then, because that other shade is just not working out for me. I need to get something a little bit more cool tone. Alright, that's a little bit better, but I feel like kind of smoked out the under eye more than I wanted to, because I had like such a really soft look up here that's like, whoa, what are you doing down here? I don't know. Okay, so yeah, that's yeah. Okay, moving on. Because that's all we can do. Alright, so I have 2 lippy sticks here. Again, I think there may have been 3. And again, somewhere between $6.50 and $7.50 is the price. So I have the shade Sweet Stuff, which is, oh god, look at this packaging. How cute. How cute is that? I love it when they do like fun packaging like this. Okay. So, oh yeah, look at that. That matches the eyeliner pretty nicely. That's, it's a little dark. Ooh, that feels nice and creamy. Very pretty. My lips are a little bit stained. Whatever, they're just stained, okay? I was wearing a lip thing earlier and I couldn't get it off. All right, so I also have the shade Nice Things. Again, really cute packaging. And this one's a little bit more like dark coral orange color. Oh, wow. Well, okay. It's a little bit more orange than I thought that was going to be. Which one do I want? I feel like both of these could go with the look. Let's do this one. Cause I want to. Maybe this will bring out the coral of the eyelash. Of the eyelash? What am I talking about? Maybe this will bring out the coral in my eye look. Oh my gosh, that is... Oh my gosh, that is orange. That is orange. I don't know that I like that. It's a little bit too orange for me. I mean, it's summery, I'll give it that, but I don't know that it goes good on my skin tone. Like, I think this would look nice on a deeper skin tone, like very fun and summery, but on my skin tone, probably not so much. Probably not so much. I may have went with the wrong lip color, so sorry about that. Yeah, let's try the other one because this is throwing me all kinds of off. Okay. Take two. Take two. Okay. Much better. I still feel like this is a little bit too deep for this eye look, but you know, it looks better on me. So there you have it. There's the final look. Oh, you guys, I might be allergic to Colourpop eyeshadow, which is really sad and heartbreaking because, but whenever I wear Colourpop, my eyes get kind of itchy and they start watering. And at first I thought maybe it was like eyeshadow, but I think it might be Colourpop, which is really upsetting to me because I love them. I don't know what ingredient though would be causing that. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so there you have the finished eye look. I don't know. It looks really faint. Like, you can see it much better on person. Like, it is more pow in person. On camera, not so much. So I do think this is really pretty. It reminds me of like that Trix yogurt from back in the day. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. It's all like pink and coral and colorful. So I do like this palette. It's a very nice, soft, spring, summery palette. So I could see why they have this as their summer collection, because it's that very light, no fuss eyeshadow look, like a soft sunset, if you will. So I do like this one. I think this was worth the money. That purple shade was a little annoying to work with, but other than that, I think it was pretty good. I do think I was not a fan of these gel pencils. I think they're both a pass in my opinion. This lip shade, I like it. It's pretty. It's cute. It's a little dark for like a summer look. I mean, maybe a summer evening look. Maybe. And then this orange shade right here, I think would look really nice on darker skin tones, but on the lighter skin tones, probably would be a pass. Just my opinion. So there you have it. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel because I may or may not have a giveaway coming up. Okay, I do have a giveaway coming up. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on that, because I will be announcing that in the next couple of videos. So either this week, yeah. So yeah, be sure to subscribe to my channel, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.